everyone, welcome to our marine knowledge channel. This is your sailor Basha. So this video is also a continuation of our Diahatsu generator Decarb video. So last video we saw how to take the validity test, and in this video we will try to show about how to do honing for a cylinder liner. So what are the procedures that we need to follow and how we need to do that, I'll try to show you in brief. We'll go inside the video. So before starting doing honing work, you need to cover the crank pin with the plastic cover, because when you do honing you will use the stones. Honing stones may fall on top of crank pin, so to avoid all those impurities, dirts to fall directly over the pin, we have to cover the crank pin with a plastic cover, so that whatever dirt will fall on top of the cover. This is a protection for crank pin and protection for your sensitive parts, like all your bearings will be there. Small dirts won't go and get stuck in between the bearings, main bearings and all. So you have to ensure you are protecting the crank pin before starting doing your honing work. Once the cover is done, then you can start doing your honing process. Okay. Now we are ready to do the honing process. So this is honing machine, pneumatic honing machine. This is the stone. You can see the stone all the side, and it's a flexible wire, and end of the wire will be having the grinding stone. So before starting the honing work, you have to ensure you have to clean the liner for any dirt or something. So before doing the learning, you can honing, you can see the liner surface is full of you can see there is no oil groove mark, like there is no mark for so this is the liner that we are going to do the honing operation. So before doing the honing operation, I will you have to clean the liner using any diesel or something. Diesel or any penetrating oil will be okay. So you must have now understood the reason why I asked you to cover the crank pin. So now whatever oil, whatever cleaning work we do, it will fall directly over the crank pin. So if we cover the crank pin with a cover, it will all fall over the cover and not on the machinery parts. So now we are doing the cleaning. Always clean with any diesel oil or penetrating oil. So yes, we are done with the cleaning. Okay, so once cleaning is done, you just on the honing stone just spray a little penetrating oil, and this is your pneumatic honing machine. So this is operated by air, and you can go up and down by means of chain block. So the idea is you cannot use the honing machine in very high RPM. So the RPM should be in a range of 80 to 160 RPM, and your speed, like going up and down, should be 1 meter per second. So that is the usual criteria to operate the honing machine. So you keep on doing this honing operation, so that you will find a fine marks on liner. So that mark will assist the lube oil to flow all over the liner surface. So if there is no such kind of flow mark, then your lube oil don't get optimum time to be over the surface. So that is the reason we do the honing. And so now still we are doing the honing operation. So you have to very carefully handle the honing machine, because if you do very fast up and down, then you don't get the precise mark on the liner. So as I said, the RPM for the honing machine should be not more than 80 to 160. It should be in the range of 80 to 160, and the travel should be like 1 meter per second. Okay, so this is how we do the honing. So this while if you do the honing, this honing removes all those rough and all those folded metal can be removed, like the surface finish will be fine, and you will get a zigzag profile pattern in 30 to 60 degree. So okay, that's all. There is nothing much about honing. So the advantage of doing honing is the lube oil film will sustain on the liner's surface, and that lube oil film will reduce the friction and wear between liner and piston rings. So all these are the advantages of doing honing. So anyway, this is how we need to do the honing. So yes, we are done with honing for this particular liner, and once this is done, you can remove the honing device up, and you can see these stones are very very rough stones, like you can see it as a carbide stones. So these stones don't break so fast, and that's all. We are done with honing. Okay, now you can see the surface of the liner. You can see a pattern which was being created after the honing is done. Earlier there is no such a pattern. Now you can see, if you see closely, you can see a pattern which have been created after honing. Okay, so once this is done, again you clean it with diesel oil, so that whatever impurities there will be removed. So this is how you need to do honing, and this is the procedure that you need to follow. So before doing honing mark, clean the liner properly, and before starting doing the honing operation, just spray some penetration oil on the carbide stone, which you call it as a grinding stone or whatever. So once that is done, you have to operate very slowly. So after watching this video, you must have got some idea about how to do a cylinder liner honing. What are all the procedures that we need to follow. So as I say every time, please share our video, subscribe our channel, share our video with your friends and everyone, so that our channel grows globally. So if you have any comment, put in comment box. Definitely I will reply you. If I don't reply, put a comment in my put a message in my WhatsApp. I'll be there online. Keep supporting. Thanks for watching.